ooh. That happens all the time.
So today I'm reminded yet again why Twitch is one of the most spineless companies out there to exist. A company that seems to be run by desperate, down bad men who cater to pretty much softcore cam girls on the platform. Like, you'll have an insanely popular streamer with millions of followers get banned for multiple weeks for saying their political opinions, and then you'll have someone who will literally have sex on stream and get banned for 1 week. Never mind how that should be a permaban, but that's even less time than the other streamer. Those are just two of many examples where for some reason there just seems to be a lot of tolerance and leeway when it comes to women on the platform, but when it comes to guys, there's zero tolerance whatsoever, harsher bans, and even permanent bans over much less. And today we're going to be taking a look at a perfect example of this yet again. I saw this clip on Twitter earlier. Extra Emily turns her camera around to stream herself driving straight through a red light.
I better see all the pink. Yes, yes. What's this? Ah! Oh, okay, keep going.
Such a quirky, cutesy reaction. Just an oops moment right there, you know, running through a red light and potentially smashing into a car with someone's whole family inside while they're on vacation about to go get some ice cream. Like, there is no reason why you should be live streaming while driving, let alone focusing on the camera while you're about to pass through a busy intersection. Does the stream need to be on 24/7? The simps watching the content can wait while you drive somewhere. Or why not have someone else drive you? Or take an Uber, especially if you're streaming. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this should just be common sense. If your attention is so focused on something else, maybe you shouldn't be behind a wheel. I feel like doing this should not only be straight up illegal, but also should have some serious consequences over on Twitch, considering you're actively putting other strangers in serious danger on your stream. Like, imagine this is how you go out because a streamer streaming to a bunch of simps wasn't focusing on the road.
Okay, keep going. Okay, I'm stopping. Okay, we're good. Okay, no problem. That happens all the time. In Austin, you know, like, the stoplights here are really long.
Hi,
So
Emily.
usually I just go past. Thank you, Gibberish, for the prime. Appreciate ya. Why did you? It's fine. Like, people do that, you know, as long as it's yellow.
Honestly, I could kind of see what she's saying here. You know, there's some slow lights, for sure. But what I can't stand is this quirky, jokey attitude about the whole thing. Playing it off and having no kind of accountability whatsoever, like you did nothing wrong. It's fine, I do it all the time, just a quirky, silly girl running a red light. You obviously can't see in the clip since she switches the camera to front facing, but I guarantee you those eyes were not on the road. She was probably looking at the screen, probably reading the chat or something. Just look at the amount of time you had to look at the streetlights. There's no way in hell anyone with their eyes on the road is gonna keep driving straight here. Not even slowing down or speeding up in any way. Also, I didn't recognize her for a second when I first saw this, but it turns out I've actually already spoken about this streamer in the past. And well, it wasn't exactly for the greatest reasons either. Shocker, I know. At this point, I honestly wouldn't even be surprised if these streamers pull shit like this on purpose.
We're gonna go to driving school today. Yes, we will. And I will pass with flying colors. Totally. Think it's just hire a very real instructor. Okay, it's not actually. You'll see. I did ask someone to be my instructor today, who will make sure that I am following all the rules properly. Yep. Yeah. Well, there's stuff that I do want to say. I do want to say. Okay. I do want to say that I apologize for being reckless with my driving and running the red light, and it was a very bad mistake on my part, but what can you do? I just have to live and learn from it and improve. So that's what I'll be doing. I will just be a lot more careful, and yep, that's about it. So yeah, I mean, I guess the only thing I can do is just improve in the future, not do it again. So yeah, that's about it. Yep. I'm human. Humans make mistakes. It's kind of crazy because if I just stopped at that red light, none of this would happen. And then I'm like, why didn't I just stop at that red light? But I don't know. Sometimes you just make mistakes, and then you just learn from it. So yeah, that's all I can really do. And I'll just keep streaming, doing my thing, making fun content. So yep, that's about it. Yep.
I genuinely wonder what the average viewer of this stream looks like. How old are they? Extra Emily apologizes and returns to Twitch with a driving school stream after her short ban. So yeah, this was her return stream after the incident because she did get banned. And I want you to just take a guess how long the ban was. The ban for recklessly driving while streaming and potentially harming other people on the road. Families on vacation driving to go get ice cream. Do you have a guess? 1 day long was the length of the ban. At that point, why even ban someone? You might as well just leave them unbanned because you could do no wrong, apparently. You know what? Slap them on the homepage and give them a $10,000 donation directly from Twitch instead. If this was a guy streamer, mark my words, 1 month fucking ban, maybe even worse. Like, I don't know if the Twitch staff is made up of desperate, lonely simps who think they have a shot with some of these girls if they get on their knees and pander enough.
Thinking, and I was like, okay, what else would I do with my time if I wasn't a streamer? I talked to my mom, and she's like, Emily, go get an MBA, and you can just go back to work. And I'm like, that sounds horrible. So I'm like, I still do, like, every time I thought about something else, it always just came back to me streaming, and I was like, I just have to kind of weather this part of the bad part of the internet, and I'm just like, there really isn't anything else I want to do. It's just kind of, you have to deal with it. So there are tough times, but we'll keep pushing on and keep trying. So I was really thinking about it, though. It's like, is this a sign to stop and pursue something else in my life? Like, it's just been happening too frequently recently. It's so strange.
It's happening frequently because of what you're doing and saying. I don't know much about the streamer Extra Emily, but I did make a video on her. 2 videos, actually. And from what I've seen, this person seems to stream a majority of their life as well as overshare pretty weird information that should probably stay private. And when you're streaming this much, you need to be open to criticism. Anybody making content online should be open to criticism as part of the job. And if you can't handle that, maybe you shouldn't be streaming or posting stuff online. Maybe you should focus on the road. Streaming while driving, running red lights, the awful behavior toward the family, saying some weird shit on a podcast. Among a bunch of other things I even saw on Twitter while making this video. I don't know how you expect to do and say these things without getting criticism. It's just a complete lack of self-awareness and accountability. Not rare for these streamers and influencers.
How's it smell?
Are you filming me?
Oh, it's off.
No.
Oh, I was going to say, would you film me? No,
You want to be filmed?
No.
I got a camera if you want to be filmed.
Don't dare do that.
Okay.
We have...
I think it's a stain for maybe the fajita that I ate.
Oh, right. That was such a wild interaction.
With Dave,
That was
He's like, do
weird.
not stream me, or do not camera me. I was like, oh, definitely
I
not.
like it.
Oh, it's off. Yeah, totally off. The phone screen is off, so obviously I'm not filming you, Dave. I'm sorry.
I actually considered streaming on Twitch and even have an abandoned Twitch channel I haven't used in like 5 or 6 years, but time and time again I'm reminded while I'll never stream or take part in that platform. Not only due to the mistreatment and favoritism of streamers going on there, but also just the general Twitch culture. It's like a high school where everyone wants to sit at the cool kids table. Clout chasing streamers, fake personalities, softcore porn, favoritism. Twitch is a genuine cesspool. But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more juicy videos coming soon to the channel, and let me know what your thoughts are on this whole situation. What are your thoughts on Twitch as a platform? I think it's a complete joke, and this is something that should have gotten a much harsher ban. And I'm not going to be going on Twitch anytime soon if that doesn't change, but let me know. Leave a comment. Peace.